So first things first, I have to make my cashew milk. I have this nut milk maker and it is amazing. I've only thus far made almond milk in this, but I don't have any almonds, otherwise I would have made almond milk for my oatmeal. I have a feeling the cashew milk is going to taste really good. It smells really good, the cashews that I already put in here. So the thing is I have these cashews that are unsalted, but they're roasted. Ideally, you want to use raw cashews. Raw cashews can't technically be raw because they're poisonous when they're taken out of their shell, so they have to be cooked to some degree, but when they're roasted it further dehydrates them. So I soaked them in water to hydrate them. This book, it tells you how much nut to water ratio you want to use, and I want to have some left over to keep in the fridge, so I'm going to double this. So I put 8 tablespoons of cashews and 3 cups of water. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in. That's right, this has to be lined up with the handle. There we go. So now I want to select the mode. I want it to be room temperature, and I will press start. Okay, so now that it's done, I'm going to take this cheesecloth and strain the cashew milk, the mason jar, funnel, and this bowl is to catch any spillage. I'm going to unplug. So now this process is can get a little bit messy, so you just have to go slow when you're pouring. But you have to take this off. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. So I'm going to take the cheesecloth, put the corner of it in the funnel, and begin to pour. And I'll stop partway through. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So it's kind of backed up here because of the pulp of the cashew, so I have to squeeze it with my hands. But you can see it's dripping here. All right, so as you see, I'm squeezing. So I want to squeeze it downwards so I don't spill as much of it. If you don't have a nut milk maker, then you can use a high-speed blender, and you'll still want to use the cheesecloth method. It's kind of like milking a cow. I'm assuming, actually, I've never milked a cow. And I wouldn't because I'm vegan, but this is what I imagine it feels like. I guess that's why they make that joke. I'm gonna milk the almonds. And I'm noticing with the cashews, there's not as much pulp. With the almonds, it's really full, but this one seems, interesting. When I was in college, a friend of mine introduced using milk with oatmeal instead of water, because previously I had just used the instant packets, the Quaker packets, and put water, and using milk changed my life. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And now that I'm vegan, I just use nut milks. Shoot. Yeah, the cashews are a lot messier than almonds. The almonds squeeze a lot easier. Oh, just spilled it all over my plate. Oh, it's taking longer. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, good to know. I will not be probably using cashews in the future. There's probably an easier way to do this, and certainly if I have a bigger funnel to catch more of it. But oh, see, it's coming out of the top. Oh, goodness, I'm not getting a lot of milk out of this. Okay, oh my gosh, this is so messy. I don't like this process with the cashews. When you make almond milk, there's a lot of graininess, whereas this just feels like mush, so it's not squeezing out easily. I love cashews. I use cashews on acai bowls, in salads, in stir fries. Anytime I can put cashews in something, I do it, and it always elevates the experience. Oh, messy. It looks like a baby spit on me. Okay, that took way too long. If this ends up being good, I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to strain this. So look how much I got.